Alright, let's begin. Hello everyone, welcome to today's live stream. I think this is 47. I wasn't planning on streaming today, but it turned out that everything was going well, and I figured I think I can afford to stream today. So, I guess I should get started by explaining what I have done in the past 22 hours, but first, since we're right near the mall, I severely doubt we've made any profits. Let's just check. We've made no profits, and I doubt anyone's been buying beacons. This place is just a ghost land. Let's head over to our base. Because I did do something, it wasn't like major, even really involving the base, as much as it was somewhere on the island. Let me turn down my render distance. So, this morning... Oh no, I'm gonna die in the bamboo farm for a third time. This morning, I set up an AFK platform on top of the slime farm, so I could AFK and get slime. I also added some hoppers and chests. That looks all good. Right before stream started, I converted all the slime I got into slime blocks, and this is how much I got. That was a lot of slime. Of course, I already did have some stuff here already, but that wasn't when I was AFKing throughout today, but I'll lump this in. Right. A few other things happened. Decided to get this out of the way last night. Since yesterday we were working on making tunnels, I just decided to dig out the rest of it off camera. Because I had a bit more time than I was expecting. This is how long it goes. It's not fun at all, though. Probably not going to build, like, the exterior, or not exterior, like the walls or anything, not decorate that yet. I want to wait until I've built all the temples. Like, if I, like, used a bunch of packed ice in here to represent, like, the cold quadrant, I haven't built the ice temple yet, so I might end up needing that ice for elsewhere in the base. Also, that was my last rocket. Let's hope we can get back. Is that just a floating... That's a floating grass block. Let's see if we can do a landing jump. That kinda... Didn't quite get the timing right. Oh, and I hit a wall, so that's not happening. Let's grab some more rockets. It's so weird knowing that I just own this island and I can just stop down here anytime. Not that I ever do really come to this island. I mean, there are several parts of the island that I don't visit. Like back here, or actually... Like, back here, I'd never come back here, because the temples are so far in. Again, the place I visit, or the places I visit most often on my island are my house, each one of the temples, because they have portals, the AFK pools. So wait, what was the other thing? Oh, right, we gotta go to the Nether. Oh, hang on. I tried to eat, and that wasn't fun. Okay, picked it up. Alright, let's head in. So, this morning and yesterday, this morning and last night, I put in, I think, a total of, like, 12 stacks of gold blocks worth of gold ingots in here. And this is what we've got. We've got a bunch of blackstone, a bunch of soul sand, a bunch of gravel, a good shulker full of crying obsidian. You'd think we'd get more obsidian than we would crying obsidian. We've got a bunch of spectral arrows, a decent supply of leather. I don't care about pearls. Got iron. That's good. We got nether bricks. A full double chest of quartz, plus... Okay, we got a full double chest plus some. We got string and fire charges. And here comes this part. We got a bunch of potions and books and boots, which I'm gonna throw out the boots and water bottles. This is pretty good. Ahead of time did like sort. Oh yeah, I completely forgot to mention I just did all this. I built the sorting system off camera and made like an exterior. Oh, I think looks nice. So the sorting system is up here. This is the way we can access the chests for input. At some point I'd like to slab this place off. That's basically it. So I've AFK'd here. However, I can't keep trading gold here because I need the gold blocks again for my gold temple, which has yet to be built. So after you know, the 12 stacks of gold blocks worth of gold ingots had gone through, I then brought my alt up here and he was just AFKing. We got a decent bit of gold. I mean, it's not like that crazy. It's not like a stack of gold blocks worth. Wait, no, it is a stack of gold blocks. It's not like a crazy amount, though. It's not the amount I'd get, like, overnight. But good nonetheless. Oh, wait, actually, I need to grab some stuff from here. If you paid attention to where we were looking at the beginning of today's stream, you might have an idea of what I need this for. So I brought shulkers, soul sand. Grab a decent bit of this. Probably not going to use all of this. I doubt we'll need any of this. But let's just grab some crying obsidian and normal obsidian. Because you never know. Let's head to the base. Pick up some more stuff. I can't get over just how much quartz we ended up getting. I mean, if we convert it into blocks, it wouldn't be as impressive, but you don't always need quartz for blocks. Sometimes you just need it for comparators or observers. Hello, piglin. Or pigmin. Right, so temple, or not temple, the house is just here. Hello, foxes, I have not forgotten about you. Once I build the ice temple, I'm moving them in there. So I need, should be a shulker in here. Crimson stem, which is the, this is the empty box. I do have another ward. What am I talking about? Oh yeah, here's all the nether ward I have. Anything else? Millium. That's probably not going to be nearly enough, though. What else? Oh, I completely forgot I just had a bunch of nether materials in here. Let's grab that. I should really grab some basalt at some point. Probably not gonna. No, I don't have. I thought I had an excessive supply of netherrack, but now I've remembered that a lot of that went into the temple or the fire temple. No, then. Oh wait, let's sleep for a moment. So let's head to spawn. It's a nice flight over the water. I love this. I know I've said this often. I just love flying over the water to get from my base to spawn. Or to the mall. So let's look at this thing. Like, what the heck even is this building? It's just granite and logs and cobblestone. Looks like some idiot just rushed his way through this. At least it's got, you know, the basics. And another portal. But I believe we should make spawn look nice. This is something I've been putting off. And when I was scrambling for a stream plan, like 25 minutes ago, I decided I looked through everything that I was going to be doing in the next few weeks, and I thought, let's just do this thing now. Actually, I was going to be designing spawn before I actually built it, but I figured I could just do both at the same time. The first thing, let me think of something. I mean, we should obviously start with, like, the floor. Thing is, I don't have a bunch of netherrack. I think we can easily grab some. It's claimed, right? Alright. Just don't want to leave those there if, you know, someone joins and just instantly griefs, or not griefs, but steals. I believe, and I just realized that the closest portal that will take you below the nether is at my base. So it's, I mean, it's not fun, but it usually doesn't take too long to gather up a shulker of netherrack. Usually it's like, what, 10 to 20 minutes? Oh wait, no, but the portal's down here. Is here? Oh, also yesterday. Yeah, I saw this thing was full. I really gotta do something with those eggs. Oh wait, no, I'm not coming into my house. I need to go into the nether. Oh, stop it, lungs. Oh, cover bloated. Oh, right, piglins are a thing that exists. Let's fly away. I feel like I might have shown this on stream once, but I actually have, or at least used to use, a secret netherrack mining spot. I'm not going to use it because a bunch of ghasts constantly spawn up here. Now that it's really big, it's just a giant room I cleared out. Not for any reason, but I just wanted netherrack. But since I don't fancy getting attacked, I don't know, no ghasts look like they're spawning. I think we'll be safe for at least a little bit. Wow, I don't even need quartz anymore. I got a stable income. Oh no, no, no. Oh, that's why I don't like mining here. That was close. Too close for comfort. Alright. Oh, my elytra's not looking too well. Oh no! Oh, I got startled. I just fell one block. Yeah, I know this gathering netherrack is not fun, but it's something that must be done. Also, I get the feeling that I'm going to spend the weekend gathering snow blocks. Because I think again, I've been the only one online, really, for a while. So we're not at day 5,000 just yet, but I definitely don't want to miss it when we hit 5,000 days. it's reminding me of, like, Season 2, after, like, this was, like, during, what days were it? Like, there were some months where I was just, like, the only person online for a while. I think mainly through, like, February and March and not April. Yeah, for, like, the beginning half of April. Wasn't till, like, the server started, like, we started wrapping everything up to start Season 3 that people came back online. This definitely reminds me of that. And again, I don't blame people, like the regulars, for not joining, because school's hard. And it takes a while to... You need all the free time you can get, even if that means taking a break from Minecraft. Also, I'm sure that some people are burnt out from the summer. I think it was Tiger this afternoon said that he was, like, ran out of ideas for stuff to do. But, you know, it's fine. I mean, at that point, I'd either just, like, set a challenge or think of a new project, or if I really can't think of anything, just take a break, and that's completely fair. I mean, I think, like, oh no, I told you ghasts would spawn. I just dug this. This is, like, where the bulk of the netherrack comes from. There we go. Anyways, I remember after, like, last summer, not last summer just happened. Like, summer 2019, I had been streaming quite a lot, and I had done a lot of work, even off camera. I think I did more work off camera than I did on camera, and I mean, like, big projects that like, fun stuff that I think would be easier to do on stream. So I was, like, doing a terrible job of, rationing the fun projects versus the not-so-fun tasks. So I ended up running out of fun things to do. Oh, hey, Mina, welcome to the live stream. So I think I've gotten a bit better. Yeah, I said on Discord, I told everyone, like, yeah, so you know that schedule thing I put up in the live streams channel? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go, fuck. I'm gonna go against that and just stream today. Because to be honest, I didn't end up having a lot of work to do. I mean, my original stream plans, before the school year started, I had, like, planned this out. I said, okay, I'm gonna do a live stream on every day except for Tuesday at 2 p.m. But then school hit. Of course, I knew that would be subject to change, because the world's a crazy place. It ended up changing, so I changed it to be, alright, I'm only going to live stream on Mondays and Wednesdays, and sometimes on Fridays. Because the hardest classes I have are on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Or at least they were hard for me last week. But I think I've gotten the hang of the hardest class for me, which has been calculus. I don't know if you guys know this about me, but math has always been my favorite class. So it was, like, extremely, like, stressful, because I'm able to usually pick up what we're doing really easily, new stuff. But with calculus, that wasn't the case, because last school I went to had, like, a different way of doing math classes. So the order would be trigonometry, then pre-calculus, and calculus. However, at this school I'm doing, at this school, they have the classes where you take trigonometry and pre-calculus together, and then you take calculus. But at my last school, I only took trigonometry last year, and they didn't have calculus and pre-calculus. So the person who helped me sort out my schedule just said, well, you could probably just skip pre-calculus. And then first day of school rolls around and I have calculus and I don't understand anything, and it was extremely stressful. So I'm like, okay, so the hardest class for me is probably going to be calculus. I think I'm not going to stream those days. But today but after a bit I did end up understanding. So I think the best way to do this is I just stream if I am able to. If I feel like it. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow. I might. It depends on the classwork I get, and it depends on like how long I'll end up needing to spend on it. Because last Friday, one of my assignments, the calculus assignment, took 3.5 hours for me to complete. Screw you, lava. I missed some blocks. Oh, lag. I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, but I think for this season, what I've been trying to do is trying to get all the hard, not so fun stuff done off camera, so that way when I live stream, I'm able to do something somewhat fun on camera. So like, like a good example, the temples, gathering up all the for like the water temple, no, for the fire temple, gathering up all the netherrack. I did that off camera, so that way the next day I could build the temple on camera. I think the Earth Temple, I built a lot of that off camera, but I decided to maybe with the Water Temple and the future temples, maybe should just build that on camera because that looks a lot more fun. The only issue was I was like really looking forward to building it, and I was like, I could just build it now off camera because I really want to. With the Water Temple, it was definitely hard not building it, especially because I think I had to wait over a weekend. I did like some work on a Friday and then finished building it the next Monday, so having to wait over a weekend was not easy for me. I think this is enough netherrack. Wait, pick that up anyways. Wants it to spawn. But yeah, so that's why I basically just took a giant hiatus from streaming in Season 2. I feel like there were other reasons. Like, I don't remember. I think I was concerned that 10th grade would be, like, really hard and I'd have, like, so much homework to do at home or something. Didn't really get any homework at all, and when I did, I was able to do it in class last year. Oh wait, why did I come out of my portal? Oh. Because there's not a portal underneath the netherite spawn. So I still have yet to think of something like a design for spawn, like the building itself, but we can definitely get some terraforming done, and by that I just mean like what I did with my island, just replacing a bunch of the grass with netherrack and soul sand. Something I actually wanted to do in my island for like the fire area is use soul sand like at the boundary to where the water is. Another thing I wanted to utilize magma blocks because, you know how they always, if you put a magma block close to water, it'll delete the water. However, that got changed. I didn't realize until, like, I got really thinking about the idea. I realized, wait, no, they changed that in 1.13 so that way we can make bubble elevators, and I was kind of disappointed. So, where's my golden spade? How big is our claim? I can't see how big it is. Definitely want it to go from, like, I think here-ish, like, go in a semicircle. Okay, seriously. Okay, here's where the border is. That's not bad, actually. Oh yeah, that's really good. I can just... So I think the nether train will start here, and then go up around here. Kind of would like it to wrap around the, this thing and the chum bucket, but I don't think that would make those shops then look good, because, I mean, look at all the foliage, too. I thought maybe I could just ask the tiger if he'd be okay if I just changed the terrain, but he's got flowers and leaves, and I don't think those would blend well with netherrack. Also, there are basic things I need to do, like just where these mounds are, I gotta delete them. And just, like, knock down anything that doesn't look right. I don't know what I'll do with this pie. I'm pretty sure I want to move this. Let's be real, having a giant pie in, like, a serious nether, it wouldn't look right. Also, these caves. I remember last season near spawn, having to patch all those up. Alright, this is the box. So let's just take a shulker, and let's start at least getting, like, a baseline of where I want this stuff. Also, this hill needs to be knocked down. Oh, thank goodness, I was afraid that he didn't build, like, cobblestone below that. But thank goodness he did, because I knew I'd then have to go and find cobblestone to place there. Usually if I find, like, a really big, or, like, really well-made building that hasn't been claimed near spawn, I'll, like, claim it and then transfer the claim to the person who built it. Just to keep things from getting grief. If someone made a dirt house, I'm not gonna really bother too much. Yeah. Also want there to be a bit of a gradient, but for now this will do, just making a hard line. Doesn't have to be anything too fancy, just needs to look organic. This mount just does not look good. I do think my favorite spawn so far, though, has been Season 2's spawn. I don't think we'll ever be able to make a spawn that looks as good as that, because it wasn't just, like, spawn. Like, the spawn building itself was average, but, like, the area around the spawn building, all the blocks and roads and the arena and Jack's base and, the mall, all that tied in neatly. And I know I built that primarily with Prismarine. I don't remember if I built it out of Prismarine because, oh look, 1.13, the aquatic update, or if it was just because I think Prismarine would be a cool thing to use. I'm not liking how this claim doesn't reach. Oh, I have another claim? Good for me. How do I okay. Take that out. Don't want that block there. Just need this thing to come out far enough. Where does this thing end? That's where that claim goes to. Having to make like a weird shaped claim, you can't do that, so you have to just make multiple claims and just put them right up to each other. That's not very fun. I hate having to do that. Right, netherrack. This will get a lot easier once I've marked out this area. So I will have to readjust the claim again. Ideally, I'd like to just make this whole plains look like netherrack, but the issue is people are going to dig the netherrack, and probably won't have, like, a new player will just dig underneath and go mining, but they won't patch up the netherrack above, and it'll be annoying. I completely forgot about that. Completely forgot to repair this stone. No, that's not what I wanted to use. No, that's not what I wanted to use. This is what I want to use. No, it's too loud. What the heck, Minecraft? Oh, god damn it. I think it's more important that I get the stone near this guy's building. But I definitely had a lot of fun building Season 2 spawn. Again, I don't think anything will ever measure up to it. But this will still look good, probably. Whatever I decide to make. I thought maybe a castle, like a Blackstone castle. But anything's possible, really. Right. Grass. Yeah, I can't stand spawns that have a bunch of caves just nearby. Oh my gosh, I just realized this. I was just thinking about, like, how this all looked before anyone built here, and my goodness, it looked a lot different. I just remember, like, spawning vaguely around here, and there was just a cave. I think this is it. This is the cave I went down to start mining, and died, like, 17 times. It's never fun to patch up all the caves, but it's something that must be done. Hate doing these borders. At least with my island, it was like perfect straight lines, but this it isn't. Also, it's gonna be fun lighting this thing up. Oh, that's true. I have to think about what I'm gonna do to light this place up, because I don't want mobs to spawn here. Oh, gee, see what I mean? Where the hell did... Oh, you have a hat that explains it. Right, my food's over here. Stop that. There we go. That's better. Alright, so what do I do here? Do I, like, just continue the perimeter and it'll just clip off that tiny little bit of land? Where's my spade? Oh. I could do that. I think I might. So again, I don't want to claim an entire thing. We'll just make a small claim. Perfect. This is right up against this claim, right? Yeah, it is. So I think it would cut off right about here. Lava Lake again? No, I don't know. Wait, what do you mean again? Is there already a lava lake near here at one point? Alright, this is perfect. Just make this just slightly bigger. Oh my gosh, get this damn thing out of my offhand. There, that looks good. My base doesn't have a lava lake. Oh, you mean the lava river. Sorry. Oh, right, it's nighttime. I should probably sleep. Looks so majestic while flying. Really wish the light show were in real life. Ow. Also, a project that I'm really not looking forward to that I am probably going to end up needing to do. I need to make more shop space in here. I have to make redstone for more shops. Because I'm now out of... Did I never remove this cobblestone? No wonder these new items haven't been selling. It's not because there haven't been anyone on. Because I never removed the cobblestone. But yeah, I mean, I've got so many new items I could sell. Like the slime and all the piglin bartering drops. Right, no, and I was about to look and see, like, have you made any sales so far? No one's joined while we've been streaming. Oh wait, we do have one slot open. What was I doing here? Oh, right, the bed. Right, that's better. The mall bed. I should just keep a bed with me at all times. Right, also we have to do this half. Oh, that's why that was there. Who the hell made this? Oh. I don't know who the heck that is, but this has been here for a while. That reminds me of, like, the swamp areas near spawn last season. They're, like, filled with just a bunch of, like, random stuff. At least in Season 1, I basically just let people do that. I said, like, yeah, you can build near spawn. We didn't have, like, a real spawn as much as we did have a network of roads. Hopefully this person that hasn't joined in probably forever doesn't mind me breaking this. Why am I building on top? Oh. Actually, that'll work if I build on top. I just need to fill this in. I don't like it, though. We're not gonna do it like that. Whoa, hello. Damn it, stop that. I hate that when it happens. Doesn't even look natural. Oh, and I'm also gonna have to, at some point, like I did last season, I think it was like at the very last week of last season, I just like went around the spawn area and just filled up any holes that were outside of the claim. The spawn claim. Wasn't fun. I have to cover this up. Spawn isn't always about building. It's about making everything look nice. Oh, lovely. More holes in the ground. Whoa, that's not what I wanted. That's better. I'm getting the feeling that we won't actually build the spawn building today. But this is still an important part of... This is probably one of the things they'd end up doing off stream, but it's still something that must be done. Wait, how did I do that? Right there. Got the basic outline done. Let's fly up and see how this looks. I mean, it's just an outline. It can't look good, but... Oh, it's a good marker, though. I wish I could make it so, at least like last season, and the season before, I was able to like set the spawn to be at 0, 0. This season, I think, since I haven't set it to one specific point, people just spawn like in a 10-block radius of a certain point. So that'll be interesting. So I'm guessing we should just start building, I guess. So I'm not good at castles or anything. And these crimson stems and netherrack are more for the foliage or whatever. So I want to incorporate blackstone. I didn't bring a crafting bench. I really wish they made like crafting benches for like every different wood type. Like, I guess that might get out of hand. I haven't actually really used, excuse me, I haven't really used blackstone at all yet. Aren't there like a bunch of variants of blackstone? Like, polished, cracked bricks? How do you get that? Oh, there we go. That looks good. So I want to build it in this general area. I kind of want to build it on a flat surface. And I think this area looks pretty... Oh, and actually down here looks pretty flat. I don't know. Really should have brainstormed some ideas before starting, or before doing this. One option, actually, I could just flatten this out manually. Instead of don't build on a flat surface, don't find a flat surface, but make one. So what I'm thinking then is I think from, this is the Y69, I think we'll go, where does this thing go? This is the border of where the flatness will go. It'll meet up there. It's got to meet at a good angle too. So right here. Ooh, that's not good. I gotta make this... I don't know what the term is. Not steep. Maybe it's a steep angle, I don't know. Okay, see what I did wrong. I don't want to make it meet up with this, I need to make it meet up with this. There we go. Let's flap and see how this would look. It looks okay. It does. At least it looks. I could believe that this is naturally generated. Though it's not as simple as just doing that. I then have to connect up other layers. Just look at this big gap we have going underneath. This would all be floor. So we now need to do the same thing from here to right there. I think it might be as simple as just... Oh, not quite. No, it is as simple as just doing a bunch of diagonals. That looks good. I can easily just fill this in, at least. It's not too much. This is a lot of what I did on the island too. I freaking I fell in a hole. I hate these caves. I don't hate caves, but I hate these caves that are near spawn. Because it makes it now harder to see where the terrain, like where the levels start and end. Like, look, I can't tell if there were supposed to be blocks around here or what the configuration was. I'm sure there's a way to see what a generated world would look like if it didn't have caves. I mean, I know there's a process to generating a Minecraft world. Well, I know that I want this to connect over here. Somewhere, to this point. But from there, I don't really know. So I'm just gonna have to guess. I'm guessing like a tiny little valley right there. Yeah, that looks convincing. I should sleep. Oh, boy. This is more work than I thought it would be. I mean, I knew I'd do changing stuff. Wasn't sure which block I should change it to. I wasn't sure if I should make it all blackstone or make it all netherrack or some combination or something completely different, but I think I'm just going to settle for netherrack. And yes, I'm aware I've skipped a lot of changing grass. I will end up doing that. So, I think at this level, hang on, I think up to about here. This is the level where we're stopping at, where we stop going down. So after we fill this in, we should be pretty good. Yeah, I get the feeling. Because I also have other stuff I want to do, though I get the feeling this will be a project that spans over multiple days. I don't know if I'll continue doing the terraforming on stream or not. I definitely want to build the building itself on stream. But also I've got other projects to do, like gathering resources for the Ice Temple. Because I really want to get that made, like, in a couple weeks. Is it in a couple weeks or is it next week? Let me check. It's... oh, wait. Damn calendar. Google Calendar sucks. Whenever I scroll, it, like, skips a bunch of months. Okay, no, it's the week after this next week. I just like simple, even if they are boring, I like simple, relaxing jobs like this, because it means, like, if it doesn't require too much, like, me being focused, it means I can, like, watch a YouTube video or whatever while working. Hello. Like, when it came to changing all the, blocks in my base to be, like, sand or snow or netherrack, I usually just had a YouTube video playing. And I would just build out of the corner of my eye. Of course, I can't really do that if I'm live streaming, but... let's see how this looks so far with just the patches. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, also, I needed to extend this claim. Am I standing in the claim? I'm not. How about... oh. How about now? I'm standing on it. Okay. We just need to extend it. God damn it. Where'd I place the damn block? Is it here? Maybe it just didn't place it all. No, it was right here. Alright, sweet. And I think I can just start building once I've got a flat enough surface, and then afterwards I can do all this changing stuff into other stuff. I'm probably going to move this pie before I actually build it, though. I don't think a shulker box was enough. And I might also spend some time just in my test building world and just come up with some castle designs, or some designs. I'm thinking a castle. It's the big black castle. I think that would look cool. I'm tempted to just use lava to light everything up, but that would probably be deadly to have near spawn. You get new players who just join in and are instantly freaked out when they see a bunch of lava. Well, I guess it turns out that I was going to do it like this after all. I don't have anything to fill this in. My goodness, am I tired. I don't know why. I had a bunch of energy like an hour ago. I think this will look good. Sweet. Still got more blocks to place, though. Block placing, isn't it fun? That's gonna be today's title. Block placing, isn't it fun? Well, I'm probably gonna add some other stuff to make it more clear what I'm doing, and it's not just block placing, it's working on block placing is fun when you're building spawn. I have a process for naming videos. I usually like take an element of, I'll either like describe what I did in the live stream, or I'll describe only one of the things I did in the live stream. That's pretty much it. So I think, again, I'm thinking this will turn out well. It'll look weird with it just being patches of netherrack with grass. But that won't stay like that forever. Okay. I really just want to get this main part filled in, and then I think I'll be able to build. I don't know. I don't know if I should like set if it would be a good idea or not to set the spawn in like the middle of the location or not. It would definitely be vanilla, because I'd use like /set world spawn or whatever. But on the other hand, I'm using commands. I mean, I guess I can think of like arguments for either side of whether it would be a good idea to do that or not. Like, oh, you're not staying true to the aspect of you know, survival, but I'm still being true to the aspect of vanilla. I don't think I got enough netherrack. Oh, you know what? There's still probably more. My inventory was half full anyways. Yeah. Oh, and it's turning night again. God dang it. Let's see if I can at least fill this rectangle in. Yeah, I've really got a mob-proof spawn better than just placing a bunch of torches down. Well, torches will work, it won't fit really well with another theme, I don't think. I also think around spawn I want to do, like, buildings. Kind of like what I discussed maybe doing around my island in yesterday's stream. But also it would be sort of like last season's spawn where I had a bunch of stuff dotted around. Because spawn would look really lonely if it was just like one big building. And it really wouldn't be that big of a building, let's be honest. I mean, last season's spawn, it wasn't a big building. It was kind of just average. And it would have been really lonely without, like, all the blocks around. The scale blocks or whatever. Oh, I'm out of rockets. Gonna have to fly, jump, back. Jump flying, though, is a really good technique. Sometimes, if you time your jumps right, you can get good air, like what I just did. Or like that. That was really good air. It also has to do about, like, which direction you're facing, like how far up or how far down you're facing. You kidding me? Oh, no. Oh, okay. Oh, damn it. I remember there was a time when baby zombies and baby zombie villagers didn't burn in daytime. Wait, what am I doing? I've got a sword. Oh, I think I was just afraid of the fire. Anyone else remember a time when baby zombies and baby zombie villagers didn't burn in daylight? I know I do. So I guess one of the big questions I have is, where am I going to move this pie? I genuinely am not sure. I think I might move it to my island, but I don't know where on my island. The thought of putting it on Mina's old island came into my mind, but no, I really don't want to touch that island. Maybe I'll put it in either the fire area, or I'll put it in. Actually, I can make arguments of why it would fit in any area. It would fit in the grass or the earth area because it was put in grass originally, and I don't know. Food seems like when I think of food, I think of earth. But when I think of pumpkin pie, I think of fall, and when I think of fall, I think of, like, red and orange, and all that's, like, fire colors. Because I've also been thinking about like how I can attribute each quadrant to a different season of the year. That I've only really been able to figure out which, like, one quadrant pairing that up to one season. That's the cold quadrant with winter. I can make arguments why either. Actually, no, I just realized the water area would probably go in spring, because that's when it rains a lot. But, like, fire and earth, I can't think, like, oh, which one would go to fall and which one would go to summer? Because I could see fire going in either fall or summer, because it's really hot in summer, and so is fire. But in fall, it's really red and orange, so is fire. So it would really just boil down to that, I guess. Wouldn't be hard to boil it down because we got fire. Alright, let's see, how does... Oh, right, I ran out of rockets. And there's a chance I might end up having to do the same thing over in this direction. Wait, that's not what I want to grab. Fireworks. Ooh, it looks good. Ooh, I see this hill and I'm tempted to knock it down. Just looks out of place. I'll see. What would I do over... Also, I don't like this, like, little patch of grass just one block higher than everything else. That's better. Oops, hang on. That's better. So, why 69? Okay, so the edge of this would go right here, and where's the next point where it goes up to y69? 67, 68, 69. Okay, so right about here. Oh no, I wouldn't measure from here. I'd measure from this direction. So right about here. So would I make a curved line or would I make a straight line? It depends on, like, the circumstances. I think I'd make a straight line. Because you gotta take into account, like, the bottom part, or this layer right here. Everything does matter. Yeah, I don't know. Curve, I think. I'm not sure. Let's look at it from this angle, maybe if I see something different. Kind of see something different. I think maybe an outwards curve like that would work. So let's try it. And the best part with, like, when you're using curves in terraforming is you don't really have to make it, like, a really good curve, like it looks perfect. You don't have to be perfect, because Minecraft terrain isn't perfect. Well, I guess you could argue that it's perfect because it isn't perfect, but Minecraft terrain isn't all clean and perfect all the time. Can you imagine how sad that would look? Coming from a guy who's all about things being clean and perfect in Minecraft. Made a texture pack just to make everything look more clean and perfect. Actually, we'll make it come out from here then. Alright, yeah, it looks like we connect up. Oh, yeah, this connects up well. Alright, how does this curve look? It looks... Oh, that's not the outward curve I was looking for. But that looks actually really good. I was looking for more of a curve going out, like it would go outwards a bit more, but that's really good. I'm proud of that. No, actually, I think this fits better. I'm one thing for certain. I need to go out and gather more netherrack, and then we just repeat that process with the next layer. So where does this layer come out? On this side. It comes out about here. So let's go in a block. Some points I want it to be hugging the curve, at other points I don't. We also got to keep in mind over here it's not hugging it as closely. So around here I should make it really come away from the curve, or from the previous layer. Let me mirror this a block higher. Oh no, it just looks like that because I'm standing higher. Stop placing blocks down here. It's okay if one block, but that many blocks is not okay. Oh, okay. So I've gone way too close. That's fine. Blocks need to be there anyway if I were to make this outwards. That looks good, I think. Sleep. Funny thing, by the way, when I came to stand on top of that windmill, I was standing there for the beginning of the stream, and I just was like, okay, I'll quickly go to bed, or not go to bed, quickly go to the bathroom before I start streaming. The moment I get back, I see myself falling, and I'm like, oh crap, and I hit the space bar at the last second to activate my elytra and frantically maneuver to not run into anything, and I somehow lived. And see, this is sprint jump, or this is elytra jumping. You can get, like, really good air. Wait, let's see. I didn't get it that time. If you, like, come down and then you, like, move your camera up. Yeah, like that. I was too late when I pressed spacebar there. So then, since this isn't as big of a gap as all of this, I think I can just fill this in. Boom. Alright. Next layer. This is really all there is to making curves, just making everything go down. Right, this one doesn't hug the curve as much from this end, and how does it look on this end? This one really doesn't hug the curve, though, at the same time. Now, I think that looks a bit better. So now it does hug the curve a bit more. And if the starting point isn't where you want it to, sometimes you could just move the starting point by changing a little bit of terrain before the starting point. Oh no, that's way too far out. I keep forgetting that I need to be hugging this curve just a little bit. No, this isn't as good of... Can't see it as well. This is better. Oh yeah, that's really not good. Alright, now we're approaching the curve, like the part where it bends. So this is where we need to be. Right. Let's fill this in. How much nether? We've got, I think, enough netherrack to do like 1 or 2 more layers. Alright. Alright, still looking good. Alright. Let's take a look at this now that we've gotten 3-ish layers done. Oh, I like how this meshes. Okay, this is good. As you can see, like, it looks like a natural continuation of the terrain, minus the fact that these are 2 different blocks. But otherwise, it's... well, of course I'm convinced I'm the one that made it. Alright, so I think at this point I should... Alright, I gotta configure this again. That looks better. So we'll make the starting point here. And on the other end, we start... Oh, we'll start here. Yeah, that looks good. Oh no, I'm hugging it too much right there. That's better. Keep forgetting, after you've made the initial shape, you can't really then try and make a new shape. I keep trying to make like a new shape with like new line or new lengths of each like little. When I say line, I mean like this is like a short line of 2 blocks and then a line of 1. Might have to modify that because this is really far away from where we started. Move it up to here. How does this look? It looks alright. Got a couple blocks here. That looks good. Let's fill this in. Right. I think it's turning night. Oh no, it's not. We're good. We still got some time. Let's check this. That looks good. I wish that I could make it so like the terrain would come out like this. Like it would... Oh, crap, it would... Let me get up. Wish it would curve around like this area out here. I thought that was a crafting bench. That's just dirt. Well, I think since there's water right there, I could probably turn that little water lake into a lava lake. It'll be far enough from the spawn building. So I don't have to worry about anyone, like, falling in when they're trying to, you know, get out into the world. Alright, so last layer. Starting point will be here-ish. And on this end, it'll be here. Yeah. So I gotta remember to gradually start hugging inwards slightly more and more. Perfect. That was quick. Oh, probably because I was placing it directly on the sand. Sweet. Let's do this. That looks cool. Kind of want to flatten this, but at the same time, I don't like having big flat strips of land. Or at least, like, lower down. I don't like big flat valleys. Alright. So then, I'm thinking... Let's get a good view of this. I didn't stick the landing. Oh well. So I think I want, like, the spawn thing to go around like this. Be about this big. That looks like it would be big enough. Haven't really thought about the interior too much. I think I might have actually, when it came to last season's spawn building, I think I had really planned out the interior, because I was just going to make it a bunch of aquariums on the sun setting. What are we doing on day 0? We're at day 4940. Actually, why don't I just, for the time being, I'm going to just move the bed to spawn. I remember when I used to when we had the nether portal be up here to prevent people from using the portals, and we used to have difficulty with portals. Everything's getting built on y equals 69. I mean, my base, and so is the spawn building and everything else. I think that's pretty nice. Oh. I'm gonna move all those shulker boxes one block up once I place the netherrack in. Oh, that is the last of my netherrack. Oh no. I think another shulker box and a half would be able to at least fill in the gaps. I know I'm going to need several more now if I want to complete, like, turning everything into netherrack. So, yay. Alright. I think I should move the pie. I think I'm just gonna move it to my base. I gotta get a good visual about how this looked. That looks good. Gotta look at the sign. This is important detail. I get the sign, the British flag on the other side. How big is this circle? This is a 4-2-1. Alright, 4-2-1 circle. And I can always move this later. I'm just gonna put this in like the cold quadrant. We'll refrigerate the pie so it doesn't go bad. I need shears. Oh well, I'll move the wool second after I make the crust again. I love that crawling was added to the game. I mean, it was... You could already do it with Elytra beforehand, but I'm glad it's like an actual thing. Oh yeah, and there's pumpkins in the bottom to add extra pumpkin authenticity. This isn't pumpkin... This isn't orange wool, okay? It's pumpkin filling. You can see because there's actual pumpkins. Come on, let me go. There we go. Oh no, there's more. Alright. I think it'll be a lot quicker to deal with the wool. Is that it? Where's my food? Oh no, there's more. Make sure nothing fell on top. Okay, no blocks on top. Let's quickly just head to my base and build this again. A little big building. I'll build this like far off into this. So 4-2-1. 3-4. I want to make this symmetrical with the torches. So 4-2-1. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So where would this fall if I wanted this to be like even? Oh, you know, it might not even be possible. Darn it. Oh well. 2, 1, 1, 2. Wait, no, the pie slice was going. It's facing the northeast. Or, yeah, that's east. 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1. This is why I called it a 4, 2, 1. So we've got a layer of 4, and then a line of 2, and then a line of 1. I think that's how this worked. I think that's how I did that. Okay. Geez, so many people are playing Decked Out. I just got a notification from ZF channel. I don't remember the way this thing looked. The pie shape was, or the slice shape was. Might have been like this. Yeah, it was definitely not like that. I think that looks about right. But we'll know if we have 0 blocks left. Boom. Moment of truth. Did I do it correctly? We did. Okay. Feel like it still doesn't look quite right, though. This looks more correct, if I'm just being honest. That goes to the quarter. Yeah, I think this makes more sense. Like, I guess in all fairness, I do have to stay true to how this was originally built. Well, I don't remember the exact layout, though. Let's go back and check. This is the wool. Oh, I need shears first. That's not my house. I know I have shears somewhere at least. That'll do. I've gone in the wrong direction. Oh, yeah, this is where I need to be. So how did this cut? Okay, it was 3 and then a 2. So I gotta remember that. 3 and then 2. But this is an instant. We're gonna efficiency 5 on these. Let's quickly just grab efficiency 5. Actually, I don't think there are any emeralds here. Let's check. Nope. Do I have anything I can trade? Oh, that's right. I traded literally everything I could trade. Oh, no. Never mind. I got stuff. Books. Where's efficiency 5? There you are. Alright, I need emeralds. Thank you. Hopefully 6 levels is enough. It is. This should then let me insta-mine it. Alright, we're here. Oh, that's better. I like this noise. Are you kidding me? Efficiency 5 work if it's on a different tool that isn't shears? Probably not. Let's just mine this by hand, I guess. Oh my gosh, this is taking forever though. I had a feeling I should have put on breaking free on those shears. Right, we're almost done though. Get rid of these pumpkins at least. We're almost done. It's taking forever. I'm gonna quickly just pop into the nether and grab some iron and make shears at least. Even if they're not enchanted. That's good. There's a crafting bench right here. It's a shame. I don't know why we can't open our inventories while in a portal. I could have easily just crafted shears while I was in the portal. How much quicker is this? Oh, it's actually a decent bit quicker. Oh, finally. It took long enough. Oh, it's so weird though with it not being here now. Alright, I'm out of rockets. Dang, that looks weird with that being gone. Oh, hello, tower I almost crashed into. So, 3 and 4. 1, 2, or no, not 3 and 4, 3 and 2. That doesn't look right. Oh, it's actually on the right track, actually. Kind of. Okay, I wasn't as incompetent as I thought. How does that make sense? Oh, you know what? Okay, maybe I was as competent as I thought. Wait, no, that's not supposed to even be there. this supposed to be clay? The orange wool's supposed to go on top. 3 and 2. Okay, never mind. I think I wasn't as incompetent as I thought. Oh well. Pumpkins. Take it they still all face the same direction. Yeah. I don't remember what the text on the sign said, so that's why I took some screenshots just in case I forgot. I mean, I know what it said. I just don't remember like what exact words were used. Right. We'll know if I did this right if I have no wool left in my inventory. We did it right, okay. Torches. 1, 2, 3, 4 here, I believe. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4 here. 1, 2, 3, okay. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 here. Okay, that torch is still there. 2, 3, 4. Oh, you know what? This would have been possible to center it. I just not in the way I tried to do it. Oh well. Next thing well, not next thing, that's, oh wait, no, I still gotta put up the banner and sign. Banner was on this side, I believe. And the sign, I didn't even think, okay, let me pull up the screenshot. Probably just gonna, and I'm probably ending stream soon. Come on, screenshots, any day. Alright, this was today. Probably the one. Sometime today, please. Pretty please. Sometime today. There we go. Oh, okay. Why'd I put a space between EP and 14 but not S and 3? Well, I'd like to change that, but that would be rude to change history like that, so I am not going to. Alright. Close that. sleep, because I love the way afternoon looks, even in Minecraft. I know it would be better with shaders, though. Also, yesterday, when we used shaders on stream and it crashed, I ended up trying shaders out a little while after stream and it crashed my Minecraft again, so I don't know what's going on there. Because it didn't crash before. It would just, even if it was really laggy. I'm still tired. So we're out of netherrack. I think this might just be a good stopping point for today. So thank you guys for tuning in to today's live stream. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you guys next time I live stream. Bye!